Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Today, I know I've been live streaming all day, but um, this one is going to be Bible trivia. I'm going to test out my own knowledge. It's I know at least I got this first one right. Now, what book opens with "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth"? That's obviously Genesis. Okay, what was the last plague on Egypt? Death of the firstborn son. Easy. What were the two bodies of water that God parted for the Israelite children to cross? I didn't know he separated two. To be honest, Exodus up until chapter 20 is good, but like after chapter 20, if something happened there, I wouldn't know. So I know it's either this one or this one. It's not this one. They wouldn't use the word Euphrates in the Bible. And this just looks like nonsense to me. But it might be this one because it does look like nonsense to me. That's like such a nonsense name out of the Torah. I'll 50-50 it. Ah! No. I'm going to go with this one. Well, we're gonna start over. Well, I know the first one of this is Valley. I don't read whatever this is from. I do not. I do not know what translation that is. That's not the translation I use for sure for Psalms 23. Yeah. And to know the love of Christ which passeth, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of God. Well, this one is so easy because it's obviously not hatred, wrath, or jealousy. Yeah, that one was not hard at all. It's been a while since I've read Ephesians, but anywhere in the Bible, I don't think it would say this, that if you're full of jealousy, wrath, or hatred, that you'll be filled with the fullness of God. Okay, I have not read Acts in a long time. The Holy Spirit descended upon the apostles as tongues of fire on what Jewish feast day? I want to say it's one of these two. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that it's Pentecost. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've read the books of Acts. But I'm glad I got it right. What was something that men used in the Bible to settle arguments? Wars. I feel like they would have done all of these things. Certainly not the first one. That seems reasonable. You know, I was gonna say that one, Um, you can't do. I don't cheat like that, so I'm not going to continue the game. So, we already did this one last time. Psalms 23, verse 4. Easy one. What conditions existed in the days of Noah just prior to the Great Flood? I think all of these things happened. Right? Yeah, like, obviously people were eating, marrying, and drinking. They do that now, you know, not much has changed since then. Matthew 24. Let's look at that. I didn't think that the answer would be in the book of Matthew. Okay. 37, 38. But as the days of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, did not know. Oh, okay, so verse 36 I think is, but all of that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, you're always doing those things. You know, if this is in Kings or Chronicles, you know, you got me beat. I'm gonna 50-50 it, and you know, I don't think it's not the same name. Where okay, we're gonna play one again. This is all or nothing. When I hear Daniel, I just automatically think of Nebuchadnezzar. Thou art my beloved son, in thee I am well pleased. Well, it certainly wasn't to Jesus or Adam. If I 50-50 this one, this is only a 200 one, so I'm not gonna 50-50 it. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, we know that. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver... Oh, that's in Daniel, you know. Basically saying that if God may save us, but if he doesn't, then we're still going to worship him anyway. Yep. What were the spies told to try to bring back from the promised land? These are really hard questions. Good on Christianity today, because most Bible trivia that I get are not worth the time or effort to do. Does anyone who's watching want to like jump in? That would be good. This is a good question. And this music is not helping me. You know, I realize now that I put it on a thing that is just copyright free music. Okay, sorry. This one is, I don't want a 50-50, $300 question. What does Ask a Friend do anyway? Ah, so this tells me who's done this. Well, if most people are saying this one is a $300 question, like, I know it's Joshua and Caleb were the spies. I think. I do think it is fruit. Does this work more than once? No. Okay. What did God make on the sixth day? Well, it's not light. Trees, birds, and animals. I think it's animals. Okay. The location of first gospel promise. First gospel promise, probably in Genesis. Next, okay, according to Hebrews, when God made his covenant with Abraham, who did God swear by? Didn't you just say a promise? Like, wouldn't it just be to himself? Like, you know, God, who would God swear to? You know, people often say, like, I swear to God, you know, but God is the ultimate authority. Okay, we're almost there. Whose job was it to carry the 10 Commandments as the Israelites wandered the desert? Well, it certainly wasn't the Levites. That wouldn't make any sense because there's a whole people, and it was either Moses, Aaron. I think it's Aaron. Who was told to carry the 10 Commandments? Like, he was given the 10 Commandments. But, like, was he told to hold them? Okay, I think I will have to 50-50 this one. Or ask a friend. I don't know what this one does. Really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I should have just said that because that was the one that I wouldn't have guessed. Forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in man, truth. I feel like all of these could be valid. And that's why they call it You Want to Be a Millionaire. I'm gonna just assume it was heaven. Yeah. To what church did Paul write, "Your glory is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven the whole lump?" Your glory is not good. I don't know what. It certainly was not in Romans or Philippians, so it's between these two. And because it doesn't sound as familiar since I read Colossians recently, I'm going to go with Corinth. What was the charge against Jonathan that almost saw him killed at the decree of his father Saul? Probably not this one. That sounds a little weird. He ate honey during a fast. So why did Saul want to kill John? Well, that's hard because Saul was an angry guy, you know. Like I thought, I was like, wasn't he mad at him because like he tried to kill David, or Saul was like plotting against David? I know this is in the book of saying Saul was just an angry guy, you know? It's hard to say. I'll 50-50 it. Ah! I want to say it's that one. We're gonna start this one over again. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground. 3 days and 3 nights. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted as even like is he still considered a fool? So this is the King James version, because the New King James version, if this is the verse I'm thinking of, Proverbs 17:28 says, "Even a fool is counted wise when he holds his tongue," something like that. Like, why would the Bible say a fool is a fool? Bible trivia is not easy. I don't know. It's only the 4th question. We're gonna do this. Herod gave orders to kill all the male children in Bethlehem that were at what age? That sounds legit. I'm gonna continue playing this game because after I finish this, I'm just gonna be done. Yes, Miriam became leprous for 7 days for being racist. Who can know it? How long did it take Solomon to build the temple? 7 years. That sounds like a legitimate answer because that is the holy number. What prophet lived by the book Cherith? Ezekiel? Okay. According to 1 Corinthians, what is a saint? A saint is who that was gonna be like, okay, God, who said if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Paul. Okay, we're at $16,000 because I'm a cheat. But okay. Which wife of David was childless because she despised him as he danced? I think this was the name of his first wife. So yeah, makes sense. Learn that from the Bible on History Channel. There were the apostles. When they chose a successor for... where were the apostles when they chose a successor for Judas Iscariot? What does my friend say? That would make sense. This is his sister. This sounds very familiar. And it's something dumb. Maybe Noah. Yeah. And his dad was named Enoch. I don't know. I don't know where Judah lives. It's usually... the answer is usually... that was what I was thinking. But... I decided that was a dumb answer. Name the man who, from the house of Saul, who threatened David with curses, stones, and dust. All of them. Right? Shimmy. These are hard questions. And this is the eternal, that they might know the only true God. It's either his son or Jesus Christ. This one would have been, I think, more disrespectful. No. In the book of Joel, what does the Lord assure the people? I don't even know what happened in the book of Joel. No, I have not read that one. We're gonna 50-50 it. Ah. See, these were the two I was stuck between, and now I'm even. It's worse. His faithfulness. What? I had no idea what that one was. Okay, what was the main reason why the silversmith started the riot in Ephesus? Maybe. Joshua, when he died, he was 110. A woman tore her clothes and cried, "Treason! Treason!" Did Jezebel do that? She was something. She got eaten by wolves. Maybe. I would not have gotten that. That was that was the last on my list. Because of his sin, the Lord told Solomon that his son would have part of his kingdom torn away from him. What number of tribes would God give him to rule? Okay, so it was either 7 or 4. I know that much. Because it was the lower kingdom, which lasted much longer, had 4 tribes, and the upper kingdom had 7 tribes. Oh wait, no, it's either 7 or 3. That's why I meant that other one. That's a 13. I think it was this one. No, I was wrong. What king of Judah invited 2 northern tribes to celebrate the Passover? Hezekiah? That was a guess. I didn't know. Hezekiah just sounded familiar to me. This man's son divided and occupied the isles of the Gentiles. Who was he? Shem. Timothy. I think this. Was it Titus? I just read Titus this morning. I don't think that's what he said. I would have assumed it's Barnabas because of that's in Philemon. See, but I do think yeah, I'm going to go with Titus because in the NKJV version he says something similar. This is obviously not the NKJV version, so I'm a millionaire. I'm a saintly millionaire. Those are some hard questions. It baffles me that people actually know the answer to those, but that's okay. I certainly did not. Well, that's all I had today, so God bless you all, and have a wonderful day. And I really mean that.